Hey everybody, welcome back to Be Love Receive Love Tarot. My name's Milo. I will be your tarot reader for this evening, morning, whenever you get this, whenever you're watching it. I appreciate you guys being patient with me while I took a break there, an energy break from everything. Well deserved, well needed. Now I'm back to do some more readings for you. So things are going to be a little bit different this year. As far as my readings go, I'm going to start doing once a week readings instead of twice a week readings. I find that twice a week I'm getting overburdened with somebody's energy and it's taking its toll on me. So I'm working on getting more and more protection. I'm learning how to differentiate your energy between mine. So in the meantime, I'm just going to take it slower. Every other week will be a oracle reading, oracle deck reading like this one. And then the following week, I will do a tarot reading for you. So I will put these out on Sunday every week. And so it'll be one Sunday is oracle, one Sunday is tarot. This week, I will do this. Again, if you guys want a personal reading, please reach out. My prices are not set in stone. I believe that everybody should be able to have the necessary help. If you're hard up for money, given the times and everything, just reach out and talk to me. I might be able to do something small for you. It might not be a full hour read, but I can answer a couple questions for you or get you a general energy reading. That's just who I am. So hopefully you guys are doing all right, and let's get into our groups. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So when you pick your pile, let me know and I will see you at your pile. Pile 1. Set that in there. Alright. Four could be a significant number to you. I'm seeing 444, so if you want to look up at that angel number, please do so. There might be some guidance for you in there. You also have a 2 hiding away in here. Okay. You're either grieving the loss of somebody or a pet. Whoever you're grieving, it doesn't have to be to death. It could be just grieving a relationship, grieving a friendship that's over and done with now. But you're in a lot of pain. There's the heart chakra. I can't even hold on to this stuff. Are you guys feeling clumsy, like you can't keep a hold of something that keeps slipping out of your grasp? You need to focus on the good. You need to stay positive. I know that sounds funny, but Starseed, what lights you up? Focus on things that make you happy. Because the only way to get over grief of anything is to move forward. What's done is done. You can't go back. You can't change the past. You can't bring people back from the dead. You can't bring animals back from the dead. Not yet, anyway. So I want you to focus more on what you can control, not so much what you can't control. Nothing is set in stone. So if this is a reading about somebody that you're separated from and you're having a lot of issues grieving over their loss, nothing is set in stone. So if they're still alive on this planet, there's always a chance of a reconciliation, whether that be a friend or romantic partner or not. I just saw 444 again, so 444, the angels are with you. And you also have, besides nothing is yet set in stone, miracles. So it's a double blessing here, a double miracle in this picture. I really feel that if you guys focus on the positive things, and remember that not anything is permanent, not anything is set in stone. People's energies, people's ideas, people's lives change every day. So if you're wondering if this person still wants you, I don't see why it's not possible. But you have to tune into your heart. This is heart chakra here. You need to be open. You need to be vulnerable with your heart in order to move forward. And the number 44 here is time to fly. So it's a time to go forward. It's a time to raise your vibrations. It's a time to focus on self-love, definitely. Because you can't love anybody else unless you love yourself. And I know a lot of people say, don't tell people that they aren't lovable unless they love themselves. Well, it's not that you're not lovable. It's that your relationship would never work if you didn't love yourself. Because the minute that you don't love yourself, you allow the insecurities, the anxiety to well up. And then you take that out on your partner. And any good vibrating partner isn't going to stay in a relationship like that. So you have to get control of your anxiety. You have to get control of your life. If you want a stable relationship, you have to put in just as much effort as they are. And not blame game. Blame game. I'm being told blame game. Don't know blame games, okay? Now this, again, doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be you and your child. This could be you and a work partner. Whatever is going on that's causing a lot of grief in your life right now, take what resonates to the situation. I always fall back in love because I'm a tarot reader. So bear with me. If you want a different kind of reading, I suggest going to my best friend. I'm all about the love, man. I'm all about the love. It's who I am. And then at the ending of your reading, you have the starfish, sensuality. Sensitivity, sensuality apparently, but sensitivity. So you're feeling a little bit more sensitive than usual. We are in Pisces season, which is the season of emotion, the season of sexuality, the season of nostalgia. Of nostalgia, really. Reflection. Self-reflection, but Pisces is very much like reflection on what's been gone. And then you have, which is funny because we're in Pisces season and we just had a Virgo full moon, and if you look at the astrological signs, Virgo and Pisces are complete polar opposites on the sign. So you're going to have a lot of conflicting kind of back and forth. Do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I want it? Do I not want it? Nothing is yet set in stone energy. Because Virgo is a very analytical sign, they don't care too much about the nostalgia of things. They're more analytical about the current situation. Like, what can I do to fix this? What just happened? They overthink. I'm one. So keep that in mind. That the full moon was last night, or on the 27th, but it will pretty much carry that energy with it until the new moon, and when you get the new moon, it'll be in a different sign. I'm not too sure what sign it goes into. I will find that out, but I don't know, there's not much else I could say on this. Expect miracles. Whatever you're worried about, please don't let it hold you down. Expect miracles, and they happen. As above, so below. If you believe it, it is true. Yeah. Just stay positive. I feel like you guys are a very sensitive group. I feel like you guys are very in tune with your emotions. You could be a water sign. Lots of water in this as well. Lots of water and air in this pile. But I feel like your sensitivity could be both a blessing and a curse for you. I know mine is personally, but I feel like maybe you need a break. You need to go on a little vacation. Time to fly away from reality for a bit. Go for a walk. Get in tune with nature. Get grounded. That'll help with the grieving process. Whatever you're grieving, sometimes you just have to remember that, things aren't as bad as they seem. It's happening for you, not to you, kind of idea. So, if you got a question for me, ask it now. I'll get us some cards here. Let's pile one's question, please. The answer to pile one's question, please. Spirit. Answer to pile one's question. Give the answer to pile one's question, Spirit. The truth will be revealed and clarity will come to you soon. Release the need to control the situation. So I feel like you're trying to control the outcome of something, but you can't. You need to release that need to control the situation, okay, guys? The truth is coming to you. The answers that you seek are coming to you. You just need to be a little bit more patient. Divine timing is at work, definitely, in your life. It is with everybody. But I hope that resonated for you, and I will see you next week when I do a tarot read. Take care, guys. Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Well, this looks like a good pile so far. All right. Self-worth. This is your sacral chakra. This talks about sexuality, pleasure, creativity, which is funny because I say pleasure and then you actually have the bluebird at the end of your read, which is a pleasure. 9, 4, and 1 are the numbers I'm seeing. Which is funny because my birthday is September 4th. That's a 9-4. Anyway, I'm being weird. Okay, so, pile 2. Self-worth. Are you feeling a little bit unworthy of something? You feel like you're not worthy of somebody's attention or maybe of a better future. It doesn't have to be with a person. It could be career-wise. Because you have break the chain after the self-worth, which is ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So I feel like some of you come from a family of defeatists. The world's not fair. You'll never get anywhere unless you were born into money, yada, 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 stuff like that. If that's the case, I wouldn't stress too much about it because you are worthy and you create your own destiny. You manifest what you want in life. You don't have to manifest what your ancestors thought. Okay? You can manifest and change your stars. And then after that, you have a new start is coming with the new moon. So maybe with this new moon coming in, the next new moon coming up, I'm not too sure when it is, maybe there's a brand new start. A fresh idea, a new beginning for you, because it starts out a little bit heavy with your self-worth and breaking your patterns, which is probably what you're doing right now, what you're working on. But then after that, you have a new start is coming, you have going forward, and then you also have brand spanking new. So if this is a relationship reading, if you're here asking about a partner, you are worthy of this person. I feel like you just need to stand in confidence. I don't know if you can see her here, but she's kind of standing at the opening of the cave, and she's looking in. Like, do I do it? Do I go for it? Do I go into the cave of wonders? Yes, you do. Because otherwise you'll never find that lamp and get your wish fulfillment. So, you need to go forward. You're already on the path. You see the path climbing through this picture? You already know the path that you're going to go down. So you might as well just go down it, is what I'm getting. And with brand spanking new, I feel like if this is a love reading, this person's going to make you feel brand spanking new. This person's going to make you feel alive again. They're going to give you a lot of pleasure. Or be pleasurable. The bluebird. I feel like the birds of a feather flock together. So I feel like this person is going to be like somebody from your soul tribe. Somebody that's going to come in and show you your self-worth. That's going to show you how worthy you actually are. How beautiful you are is what I'm getting. But it's brand spanking new. Like, it's going to give you that, like, that high school love feeling is what I'm getting from this. If this is a love reading, that's for somebody. If this is to do with finances, career, I feel like you feel stuck right now. Like you're not worthy of better pay. You're not worthy of a better career path. But there's a new start coming for you. And possibly in a brand spanking new job, maybe a brand spanking new business that opens up for you. There's going to be a lot of pleasure in it. You're going to be satisfied. You're going to feel worthy again of what it is that you're doing. So, I hope that helped. Let us get you. I said let us. Sorry, guys. Answer your question here. Spirits and archangels, please. Okay. Flipped out right away. Okay. So ego may be influencing your choices right now. So are you sitting in a bit of an ego? If this is a relationship, maybe you feel like you're too good for this person, or that you're kind of scared or intimidated by whatever person that you're approaching about. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. That's for somebody. But if an ego is influencing your choices right now, I feel like you need to take a step back and humble yourself a little bit. Remember that you're a human being, and whoever you have put on a pedestal right now, they don't deserve to be on a pedestal because you're just as important as they are. Know your self-worth. Okay? If this is to do with work, I feel like maybe you don't want to take a job because it's not what you're used to, and it's kind of, I don't want to clean a toilet, I'm better than cleaning toilets, and your ego's kind of taking a hit from it. The reason being is because money is money, and when you're in desperate times, you need to do what you need to do to make the money, right? You can't sit on your ass all day. I mean, you could, but it's not going to get you further in life that you want. You're not going to be able to break that chain, that ancestral chain that gets you free of the proverbial down ties of income that, you're set to only make this much money for the rest of your life. And then you have Get Ready for a New Beginning, which is why I was laughing, because you had the New Beginning card in my Moon deck, and now you have The Best Is Yet to Come, Get Ready for a New Beginning in my Answer deck. All right? So, new beginnings for you guys, pile 2. If you believe it, claim it. It's yours. Whatever it is that you have a new beginning with, I wish you guys the best of luck in it. Trust your gut feeling. Follow your intuition, and I will see you next week for the tarot read. Sorry about my cat toys. Take care, guys. Hello, pile 3. welcome to your read. Uh-oh. Lots of green in these cards here. So you need some heart chakra work. That's for darn sure. Okay. So. Ooh. I'm just getting an overall energy here. I have two energies running through this. One is love, one is career. So this could be maybe both for you. This could be maybe two separate readings for two separate people. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let's get into it. You have gossip to start you off. This is your heart chakra. This talks about not heeding gossip, not listening to the gossip about somebody. And then you have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Right beside it. So this is all heart chakra plus a time to give rather than take, which is a new moon in Virgo. Now we just had a full moon in Virgo. I feel like if this is a romantic reading, you're listening to what people are saying about somebody that you're interested in. And you shouldn't do that. Because just because this person doesn't look good in the eyes of one person does not mean that this person isn't amazing in the eyes of somebody else. You have to make your own... I'm having a brain fart. You have to make your own judgment call as to who this person is to you. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you need to take a risk. You have the taking risks card here. Beside a time to give rather than take. So I feel like maybe they've been giving you a lot of their energy. They've been investing a lot of time into you. And you have just been kind of like, yeah, well, I can take it, I can leave it, I can take it, I can leave it, I can take it, I can leave it. And this person is like, well, if you're not going to give, I'm out. Right? Like they're getting to a point where they're just going to take their energy back. What I'm getting. Virgo could mean something to you. I don't really read the signs in my oracle readings, but strong Virgo in this, and lots of green, lots of heart chakra. You guys have a lot of heart chakra to work on. And I feel like a lot of the heart chakra work has to do with the love part, the compassion, having compassion for this person. Just because they're not your ideal match doesn't mean that they're not a good match for you. You know, you're not going to find Mr. or Mrs. Perfect. It's impossible. But with that being said, it's still possible to feel like you have Mr. and Mrs. Perfect if you put that energy into it. What you put in, you get back out. So if you're sitting in a connection and you guys aren't in a relationship, you guys are just kind of hanging out, doing your thing, and then the next thing you know, you're like, holy shit, I kind of have feelings for this person, but you're listening to the people around you gossip about them and how gross they are, how, what a player they are, blah, 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 whatever the case is. I just want you to know that you shouldn't listen to other people speak about somebody else. It's really not good for you, and it's not good for karma, all right? But with all this being said, I really feel like this person, if you're here about a person, this person holds you in high regard, and this person is good for you, regardless of what people are saying about them. Because you have the woot woot and the gratitude card here. So you have 43 and 1, so 4, 3, and 1 could mean something to you. Look up those angel numbers or the angel number 431. But if you practice gratitude, more good things come your way. So if you're constantly grateful, the more good will come from it. So if you're very grateful for this person, and you start appreciating the person more than you have, I'm not saying that you don't appreciate them, I'm saying if you appreciate them more, if you put them not so much on a pedestal, but if you see them in a different light, if you see them from a light of love rather than a light of gossip, rather than a light of what can this person do for me, rather than what can I do for this person, which is the give rather than take, you might find that things go a little bit more smoothly. Take a risk. Tell them how you feel. Because I feel like there is a celebration, whoop whoop, coming your way once you do take that risk and tell them how you feel. Come to it from a place of gratitude. Slow gratitude. Buffaloes take their time to graze through a field, right? If this is to do with career, you're dealing with some shit at work. There's a lot of gossip going around you. There's a lot of bullshit you're dealing with. But this is telling you to just stay inside. Stay in your inner temple. Stay in your heart chakra. Look at things from a place of love. Look at things from a place of compassion. And for me, I feel like if you feel like you're not able to control yourself in this situation and you need to get out, then it's okay to take that risk, as long as you remember to be grateful for what you get when you take that risk and celebrate it accordingly. Okay? If you are looking into an entrepreneurial thing, I really think that if you're a person in this pile that's thinking about starting their own business or anything like that, taking that risk is going to lead you to that woot woot, to that celebration. So this is a confirmation that, you can be your own boss. And don't listen to the gossip. Don't listen to what people say about what it is that you do. Okay? So, that was a little bit of a spread out reading. I feel like I got a few different energies in that reading there. So again, if you want a personal reading, reach out. But let us get some questions answered. If you got a question for me, answer is right here. Answer pile 3's question. Yeah, and 2 here. Happiness is coming to you. You are deserving. Good things are coming to you. And be bold and take action. So, this is. I know it sounds funny because it's kind of a contradiction, but you've got 2 cards here that say that happiness and good things are coming to you, but you need to be bold and take action. So I feel like maybe you aren't expressing yourself. You're not expressing yourself from the portal of your heart. You're kind of withholding love from somebody. You need to be bold and take action. You need to express that, whether it is you tell them, whether it is you kiss them, let them know somehow, because once you do that, that woot woot comes in, the happiness is there for you, and you won't be disappointed. Yeah. So your answer is literally be bold and take action, because you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take in this life. So if you want something bad enough, you got to go get it. All right. Well, I hope that helped everybody. And I will see you next week when we do our tarot reads. Take care. Love and light.